Good morning, my name is Paul and I'm coming to you live from the News Minute. This is as part of our initiative called as News in a Nutshell. Every morning and evening we'll be coming to you live in around 5 minutes. We'll be bringing you the latest updates from the south of India. We have a packed bulletin today. Let's start off with updates coming in from Kerala. In the gold smuggling case, the National Investigation Agency has arrested 4 more people and they are Jifsal CV, Abu Bakr P, Mohammad A. Shamim, Abdul Hamid PM, and all of them have been arrested on the charges of conspiracy and for financing the smuggling of gold. In fact, they allegedly received such smuggled gold and the proceeds from the crime were also distributed among them. In Malappuram and Kozhikode, raids were carried out. Even earlier we have seen raids being carried out, especially in these 2 districts, and Malabar jewelry that belongs to Abu Bakr, Amin gold that belongs to Abdul Hamid, and Ambi jewelry that belongs to Samshuddin. All these places were raided, and in fact NIA officials have actually revealed that several digital devices and incriminating documents have been seized from these raids. So far, if you remember, 25 accused are there by the NIA, out of which 20 have been arrested. Investigation is underway. Let me quickly give you a background. Sarita, who was a former employee of the UAE consulate in Trivandrum, was arrested by the Customs Department on July 5th when she was smuggling 30 kgs of gold in a diplomat bag when she was travelling from Dubai to Trivandrum. So that is the background of the case. The latest being that 4 more have been arrested by the NIA. Next update, very important one coming in from Tamil Nadu, in which the Health and Family Welfare Minister Vijay Bhaskar has written to the centre urging the centre to cancel the NEET examination by promulgating an ordinance. In fact, if you don't know what NEET is, National Eligibility Cum Entrance Examination, and the minister is asking the centre to give admissions based on the class 12 marks. Do not conduct an exam separately during the pandemic is what the minister is saying. In fact, the Tamil Nadu government has been opposing the NEET examination right from its implementation. So what the minister has said in the letter is that even if precautionary measures are followed, exam amid the pandemic will only lead to coronavirus infection among the students. So very categorically has said, please cancel the NEET and pass promulgate an ordinance in which you say that class 12 marks would be enough for the entrances. Next update coming in from Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh, the COVID death toll in the state has crossed 3,500. Chittoor leads the list with 360 deaths so far. East Godavari follows with 354, Guntur with 350, and Kurnool has 342. The total number of cases in the state have crossed 3.79 lakhs, and AP is the 3rd worst affected state after Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. So the 3rd worst affected is the state of Andhra Pradesh. Next update coming in from Karnataka. The Bangalore Metro Rail Corporation Limited, popularly called as BMRCL, which is a joint venture of the state and the centre, the operator has lost around 300 crore. That's the amount of loss that they have incurred in the last 5 months due to the suspension of services. You might know that across the country the metro services have been halted due to the pandemic, and an official from the BMRCL happened to say, we will comply with the standard operating procedures. We are waiting eagerly for the services to begin, because 300 crores is quite a loss for the last 5 months and they are waiting for services to begin. Next and last update coming in from Telangana. A man who was infected with COVID-19 had to carry his mother, a 55-year-old mother who died, in an earth mover. This happened in Armoor Mandal in Nizamabad district of Telangana after no one came forward to help. In fact, the mother had tested negative, but despite that, as the son had tested positive, the villagers and family members stayed away. The son had to carry his mother to the graveyard in an earth mover. Several such tragic tales coming to light during this COVID pandemic. We are hoping that things settle soon. Every morning an update will be coming to you, morning and evening, I beg your pardon, will be coming to you live, morning 10:30, evening 6:30, bringing you the latest in News in a Nutshell, a new initiative of the News Minute. This is Paul Lumen signing off. Wish you a great day ahead.